Hello everybody, once again welcome back to Skyrim here in Whiterun. As you can see over there, Vilcus is apparently just now returning.
Yeah.
I did want to, I did notice that it said talk to the companions leaders for work. So apparently that's the continuation, is that you can keep going back to them for stuff, for quests and such. I did find out something, by the way, before I tell you what I found out. Yeah, got smithing to 80. I actually just was like, you know what? I'm just going to go to Yorland and just have him train me. So I got that. And now I can be able to utilize ebony smithing. Of course, ebony ingots and ebony ore are extremely difficult to come by. But I did find out something. The Shield of Isgramor, it seems, can't be upgraded at this point. I was going to probably use that as my new shield. Even though it actually is heavy armor, but it turns out at the crafting or the workbench, it's not an option to be upgraded for some reason. I don't know why. Perhaps it requires something else in terms of smithing. I mean, the only two things I do not have though, because it says you can create ebony armor and weapons. I don't have Daedric or Dragon, and I'm wondering, do I need either of these in order to be able to upgrade it? Now, the cool thing is, I went to Yorland, and he was like, it seems like since Yorland's, or not Yorland, since Codlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more alive. It feels young. And I looked, and there were actually more options that you could forge blacksmithing at the Skyforge than at other forges, blacksmith forges, which makes sense. It's supposed to be like the best forge in all of Skyrim, supposedly. But, I mean, from what I've seen, it's like, yeah, it definitely is. The only issue is, I mean, you gotta go a bit. I just like the convenience of, her blacksmith shop literally right next to my house here in Whiterun. It's just much more convenient. But anyway, after doing that, I have decided the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Saarthal, because I have had this here, and I'm sick and tired of these two fragments just sitting here in my inventory doing nothing. Because, yeah, I could equip... Yes, it is true I could equip either of them, but you can only equip one. And I want to have all three of them together, because when you have all three of them together, they create something really cool. So, I've decided we are now going to head to Saarthal. Dirkethis, let's go to Saarthal. And we're going to continue... I suppose we are now going to continue the Mage, or College of Winterhold quest line. It wasn't exactly what I was really intending to do, but I decided, you know what? I'm tired of these fragments just sitting in my inventory without the third one. I'm going to go do this so I can continue and complete this quest. So let's just go ahead and head down here. By the way, I actually found out that one of the followers here in the college can actually be one of the most powerful followers in the game. Now, as I don't believe he's marked as essential, so it is possible for him to die. But he has so many different capabilities. He has a lot of abilities and skills, and apparently he has a lot of really good stats. Unfortunately, there is no way to look up your follower's stats in the console version of the game. That's only possible in the PC version of the game. But you can always look at the wiki page in order to see what their stats are. And I found out that certain followers have certain level caps, but some actually don't have level caps. So it's pretty cool in that regard.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generation.
Let's go.
Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Yeah, I hear ya. Alright. Let's quick save. Again, I'm not sure why you're the only one here. Where are the other students that were supposed to be with us? Saarthal Excavation. So I suppose we'll have two different markers here. One for the fragment and one for this quest.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Oh, here are the other students. Where were you guys hiding?
Skyrim. It was also the largest. sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much
This is him,
known.
by the way,
You know,
the one
there
who I
might
was
be
talking
gold
about.
somewhere in here.
Jazargo apparently is one of the most powerful
This is an
followers
exciting
that you can
opportunity
have
for
in the
us.
game.
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see.
All right.
What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Cesargo, what shall we have you do? Ah, why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
Wow. We haven't really been introduced.
No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
Okay. Are you nervous about being
Why?
here?
Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
No, I never played that game. I do have it on my Steam account, but I never played it. Unfortunately, it's pretty dated.
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
I apologize if I just offended any diehard Morrowind fans, but I mean, just face it, it's 2018. If you look at that game now, it's not very appealing.
Until next time.
In terms of its appearance, it's like, ugh. Let me find the other two. Where'd you guys go? Come back. Come back. I want to speak to you. Oh, there they go. There they are. You guys just walking through like, yeah, we're just casually walking through. Nothing here. Nothing here to bother us. We're fine. It's all good. Jazargo.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Ooh, not yet, but I will. That's far beyond my level of skill.
Is it? This is disappointing. Jazargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Wow. You seem very sure of
There
yourself.
is much for Jazargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jazargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Okay. Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Clearly, you haven't heard about someone called the Dragonborn. You seem excited to be here.
Jazargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
I find it hilarious that he's just sliding down as he's talking.
Because Torfdir says so. He says there are things to learn here. May you walk on warm sands.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Oh, were they just waiting for us to finish so they could come down? Darkethus, you're worrying me, man. You were stuck running in place in the air. Now, where'd that third guy go? Jazargo's just stuck there. And they're like, Jazargo, can you move? And he's like, no. Jazargo does not move. Jazargo likes to speak in the third person. Oh, here he is.
New here
Unmanned.
too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. No. There's no
Tuh.
chance anyone in authority approved this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace.
Okay. Why do Nords have a problem with the college?
Look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Huh. And why do you think
Hopefully,
we're here?
we can learn something from the experience. How the ancient Nords used magic. Maybe even what happened to this place.
All right, then. Okay, so my quest markers are this way. But yeah, apparently I've been looking at the list and people are saying that Jazargo
Please be
can become
careful
like
here. The site isn't entirely secured.
like an incredibly powerful like battle mage. Oh, here he is. Arnia.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
Well, Tolfdir sent me to help
What?
you.
Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
All right. What do you need me to
Just
do?
round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I was like, there's nothing. Oh, there's a tiny ring there. Oh, they're rings. Oh. So the doorway to the fragment is over there. Well, I think we better just stick to this to this for now, for the time being. Ooh, an ancient amulet. What the? Whoa! I got locked in here.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Use the Sarthal amulet to escape the trap. Increase my health. Oh, that's what those rings do, huh?
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the
Whoa!
wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Well, it says my spells cost 3 less. Hold on. Let's give them a try, shall we? Huh.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Did you
Well,
see
would
that?
Look at that. This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
It's going to take... I see.
This is all I could find.
It probably doesn't even matter now, what with the mess that's been made in here. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you. All right, then.
Huh. A whole secret area.
Why in the
Hidden
world
behind
would
that
this
wall.
be sealed off? What is this place?
I've always thought about the idea of playing
Make it
as, I guess,
quick.
like... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
What?
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
The Psijic Order?
You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
Did he freeze time to talk to me?
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared and it
I'm
spoke to
afraid
me.
I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Sijic
The
Order.
Sijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Sijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now,
Oh
please
yeah,
do
that
be
sounds
careful.
like a great idea.
Who knows what we're going to find?
Yes, let's take a look inside the coffins. So, what is the Sijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea
Interesting.
what connection they'd have to this place.
Huh. And why would the Sijic Order contact me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing
And
else,
very odd.
I'd take it as a compliment. The Sijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Okay. Ooh,
So
what do you
wish
have
to
to say?
master the arcane arts.
I was gonna say before the guy showed up from the Sijic Order, I have always thought about what it would be like to play this entire game as a mage like character, which I guess I would have to play as a Altmer or a Thalmor High Elf, because they have like baseline buffs for magic. And like man, what would that be like? And I've seen some videos of some amazing spells and abilities that are just incredible. Like this right here. I mean, that's incredible. 125% faster? That's amazing. That's amazing magic regenica. Or magica regenica. I can't even talk right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's all he's got? Stone flesh. Ooh, that's not bad. Mage flight.
All right, then.
Alright, I guess I'll just see what he does. Oh! Oh boy! Oh boy. Okay, alright. Enough fooling around. Let's get the Let's get the tools out here. Oh, never mind. Dirk Ethos took care of it. A lot of help you were.
Be
Thanks.
prepared to defend yourself. Mm-hmm.
You don't say.
This is simply fascinating.
But I saw some, like, there are some master level spells that you can cast that are just amazing. But you have to have so much of the Magicka stat in order to do it. And obviously I'm not going to do that at this point with this character unless I just play this game with this character endlessly. But I would want to actually, like, start over or create a new character, a separate character, like as a high elf, and just do a straight up run like that. I mean, there's so many different ways you could do this with different builds and characters.
This is simply fascinating.
Whoa.
This is simply fascinating.
Okay, I get it. You don't have to keep saying that over and over. Oh boy, here we go. Hold on a second. Did I bring Dawnbreaker with me? Yes, I did. I upgraded with the Ebony Ingot, you can see. I also upgraded the Razor because, obviously, I would want to use this for when I get the Assassin talent or spec and sneak for the Dark Brotherhood stuff. But let's use Dawnbreaker here because I think it's pretty fitting. considering the situation. But my fire breath is also pretty good.
Thought I heard something.
Aw, no explosion. Boo. Let me guess. This is simply fascinating.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. What? Look at all these. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however.
I thought he was going to say stay a while and listen when I heard him say stay a while. I would have been like, you are not Deckard Cain. Find the danger within Sarthal. I didn't even stay to listen to what he was saying. I just was like, I get it, you want me to go in. I thought he was going to follow me. He's like, nope, why don't you just go in on your own? You and your other Argonian friend. Alright. Figure we may as well just continue to use Dawnbreaker here, since looks like we're going to be going up against Draugr. And this sword is really good at... Oh, that's a trap. Oh. Good job, Dirkethus. Sometimes I am tempted to call him... Oh, hold on. Hulking Draugr. What the... Did you just... Draugr, Death Lord. There we go. My goodness. A dented iron shield. I've also heard some of these Draugr enemies can get pretty strong the farther and higher you level in the game. Like especially the Draugr Death Lords, like they can level pretty high with you. Thank you. Okay. So they're both over there. I guess whatever danger I'm going to find in here is also going to have that other fragment, which I guess makes sense. Like after you go through the trial of this area, then you get rewarded for it with all that stuff. Oh. Will you stop doing that? I am the only one allowed to do that. I do like that explosion
Lead on,
that happens.
and behind you.
That happens to those things with this sword. It's getting a little loud in my let me turn it. At least in my headphones. Perhaps it's not that loud for you guys. If it is, well, I mean, you guys can, I'm sure, control the volume on your own. Oh, great. A door puzzle. I just love door puzzles. There are 6 of these. How am I supposed to know which one is the right one? Which ones are the right ones? Oh no, I've been hit by poison darts. Whatever am I gonna do? Is there something? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Was there something like earlier that could somehow give me an idea of what the combination here is? Because I don't see anything else here that's somehow supposed to indicate to you what the door combination is supposed to be. In some other dungeons, they have something giving you some kind of hint or clue as to what the combination is supposed to be. I don't see anything here. This is one where if I can't find a clue or something, I may have to just go to the wiki page and look it up. I don't see anything on the ceiling or in this room to give me any kind of clue or hint or idea. Alright, let's go this way. Is there anything over here? That's, I think, where we were. Yeah, that's where we were. And then we made our way up here. So... So how am I supposed to just... How am I supposed to be able to figure this out? Without any kind of hint or clue. There are 6 stones, and there's nothing here showing or indicating what I'm supposed to do. Look, there's nothing here. Oh, I hate doing this. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to, because I actually have been checking this, so I should have it, like, in my history that I can quickly pull up here. Alright, hold on. What's the title of this? Under Sarthal. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the base main page here. And I'm gonna type in Under Sarthal. This is why I hate puzzles. Alright. Oh, great. It says Pillar Puzzle 1, meaning there's more than one in this. Alright, let's see. It says, beyond there is a puzzle with 6 different movable pillars. The correct position for each pillar is shown on the wall directly behind and above them. What? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Well, now I feel like a complete moron for not having noticed that. But I'm looking down here. Why am I going to look back here? And plus, it's partially covered. If you go look right here, you're never going to notice that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yep. If you want to say I'm an idiot for not noticing that, go ahead. That's how I feel a lot of the times with these kinds of puzzles. When it's like, when it very clearly like says what the solution is supposed to be, and it's like, oh my gosh, how did I not figure that out? Oh well, I'll just have that there on the side in case I need it again. If you think that's cheating, well, I don't care. I don't care about cheating in games like this. Quote unquote cheating.
Let's tread softly.
Another Death Lord? Oh my goodness.
Help me!
Alright. Steel armor. Earlier in the game, that probably would have been nice, but not this late in the game. Another wolf. Ow, that hurt so much. Okay, that one hurt. Look at the game was like, oh, you're gonna mock that, huh? How about this? least now I know what to look for. Oh, I get it. Okay, so there is something different here. Okay. See, they try to trick you. I see what it is. They try to trick you. They try to be like, oh yeah, it's the same type of puzzle, and then something else happens. Alright, let's see what this says, now that I still have it here. There are 4 pillars that give you the solution to the spinning puzzle pillars ahead. The second pillar on the left should be turned to whale first because it turns the other 3 with it. Then the first pillar on the left should be turned to snake. Huh. Okay. To whale first. Gotcha. And then the first pillar should be turned to snake. Alright. I may have messed up this order. And then the first pillar on... Okay. Next, the second pillar on the right should be turned to eagle. Alright. And then the... should be turned to whale. Okay. There we go. Alright.
Hold on, my boy. Hold on.
12 years
I thought
ahead.
it high time I caught up.
Huh?
Oh, he did catch up with me. Huh. I like that there's just a random alchemy lab here, along with the book Lost Legends. In case I hadn't gotten that before. So many poison darts. I like that he's getting hit by that, but of course I think right now he's essential, so he can't die from that. Whoa! What is this?
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthor?
Maybe so it could never be found? Looks like that's the guy I need to fight. Yep, he's getting up. Alright, let's do marked for death. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. What the?
Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some.
I'm not hitting him. Why am I not hitting him?
There. Now attack.
Look. Oh, I couldn't attack him before. Yeah. I see. So he had to, reforge the amulet.
I'm not
And
the
how would I
only
do
one
that?
Seeing this, am I?
Wait, hold on, hold on. Cryptic message on the body of a powerful Draugr condemning him for his ancient crimes. What was his story? Why was he entombed with a broken amulet? So we had to take down that barrier in order to take him down. Ah, I have to go over here to reforge the amulet somehow.
Why, this is utterly unique.
What is this thing?
Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Sure. Ooh, gem. Talk to the Archmage. I hate that I had to take that moment to look up how to solve those puzzles, but I didn't want to waste our time. And puzzles like that, I feel... I thought I heard chanting. Is there a word wall in here
Simply
somewhere?
Fascinating.
Maybe it's through that door? Oh, there is a word wall. Teach me the word. Flesh ice form. Oh, I already had one of those. Freeze your opponent solid. Let's see what's in this chest. Ebony bow of thunderbolts. Shock damage and half as much. Oh, that's a really nice bow. I'll take that. I'll take that necklace and sell it. That'll give me a lot of gold. Okay. Well, wait till we get back and be like, so, Archmage, we found something that I think requires your attention. Oh, we're right back here where we first entered. Of course. Of course we are. Back at the entrance of Sarthal. Okay. Well, that was fun. I am really glad that I finally got to finish this off. So I'll go ahead and take care of this quest, finally. And perhaps I'll be able to actually wear that amulet for the rest of the time, depending on how strong it is. Which I expect it's going to be really strong, because it's, you know, when you go through all this, and I'm not even, oh, I actually... Oh, it's because I kept this on. I'm wearing this. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and put that back on. I'm saving this for, well, you know what it's for. Look at that. And I'm pretty sure you get to reforge all these. So, you'll get to, you'll get to buff all three for, that's a pretty nice if it combines into one. Which, if that's the case, I will probably take care of that and show it to you guys next time. So stay tuned for that.